Dear viewers, it's yet another beautiful evening that we have in Allentown. We are at Days Inn and we have a company from Kenya called Saiton. They have been doing their presentation on investments in Kenya to do with real estate, cash management and property management. And we are blessed here to have two members of our community here in Pennsylvania who have been attending the talks, and we just want to hear their views because we know there are so many companies that have come to us with their presentation. And you know, people in diaspora, we all have our doubts because we've lost a lot of money. People have, you know how hard it is to get money here. You invoice back at home and you lose all the money. So let's hear our views. Thank you, Pastor, for coming.
Thank you so much.
And thank you, Doc. Thank you. Yeah, so just tell me your name and what your view.
My name is Pastor Joseph Karanja, and I minister here in PA, in Allentown City. And I'm attending this site kind of seminar and hearing about what they want to tell us about investment. So I'm interested in it. I've been hearing about it for some time now. And I've seen the CEO and the other person who are giving us this information. It is a good thing to hear. It is also very good for people to invest back home. But there are so many things and issues that we got to look into and ask a lot of questions because we have had so many companies coming up, so many banks coming up, so many people with so many interesting organizations which are popping up, and they are directing themselves into the diaspora. That's where they are targeting. And we feel that in diaspora we got to be careful where we are going to put our money.
I know you have your doubts, but so far, are you happy with Saiton, with their presentation today?
I am happy with them because they have tried to explain themselves.
Yes.
So much, and also where they are in Nairobi.
Yeah.
And also,
and I think they also have a local office here.
They have a local office here where we can get them with the laws of the United States. So they can't get away from us. But also we got to know how they are operating here and how they are registered and what they are intending to do in this country, or whether they are siphoning money from the United States to Kenya, and then when we go for them, they are not there. But them having an office here, we have more confidence than those people who do not have an office in the United States.
Yeah, let's bring Doctor. Just tell them your name and so far.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Odotte. I live right here in Batman. First of all, I'd like to thank Days Inn for planning to host us in such short notice, and also was very instrumental in putting this together.
Yeah.
We just found out that they were available for this date less than a week ago, and we have a good crowd there. Everybody is listening keenly and trying to absorb what Saiton is here to present here. It's actually my second meeting, and I was able to attend a dinner conference with them in New Jersey.
When was
so
that?
this was just this past Friday.
Yeah, I'm told they've been presenting in different cities.
Yeah. The CEO mentioned that they've done a total of 29 presentations. They've toured mostly the East Coast, and everybody, from the feedback I get, everybody is
So that means they've been to Maryland, Delaware.
Yeah, they opened the diaspora office in Maryland, which was flagged in by Ambassador Gudai. And it gives us quite some confidence.
Some legitimacy.
Yeah, it's registered, legally registered entity here in the US. Gives you comfort in terms of, like Pastor has mentioned, in the past, I think diaspora investors are a big gun shop because they don't have that comfort and integrity of doing business. But personally, I've done a bit of due diligence. It's really a learning curve.
Yeah.
If you honestly want to invest, to have some surplus money to invest, and you want to diversify. I think it's also a good idea that if you're making money in the US and you've already invested in 401k, in real estate, it's a good idea always to diversify and spread some of that back home.
Yeah, I know most of us, as much as we work here, most of us would like to go home financially right now, but you want to go to a safe a safer place where you have a certain investment.
Right.
But we've never had a vehicle where we can do that kind of investment and your money is safe. Pastor, do you think finally we got the vehicle?
Yeah, I believe we have got the vehicle now, because having people like Saito coming to tell us about this, and we are approaching our age of retirement. You know, we can't fit in this society because the kind of retirement they go to is different from what we go to in Africa. We need to be with our community and all these people. So if we invest in these people and they help us to have something in Kenya, it will be good for us, we who are older generation, because obviously we will go back home and see what we can do, more than the younger people who will stay here and who are assimilated into business. We still have some roots which are attached to us in our country, more than our youths. So it is good to have such people like Saito and others who are trusted, who can come in and help us to invest in our country and be our eyes and our hand to invest in that country, so that we can be safe. Whatever we put there, it will be safe even for those days to come.
Yeah, Doc, I know as we finish, we normally invest through our other parents, brothers, or siblings, and we know we have lost money. I don't think there's anybody who has not lost money through a relative. So, do you think this is a good way of investing our money back?
Yeah, I think they demonstrated some level of trust. They put a list of the CEOs and all the people who serve on the board. I've done a bit of background check on them, and they seem to be reputable individuals and have good, quite substantial amount of money. So that gives me confidence. I was specifically impressed with the fixed deposit product, where they're giving you up to 19%. And they went through that process. I think it's very competitive compared even to banks here. If you have your 1 million Kenya shillings, which is equivalent to about $10,000, and you're earning 19%. It's competitive, even if you look at it. Yeah. So I think that's one good product. I'm looking into some of the real estate products, trying to do my due diligence, like they say it themselves. Right to take your time, investment is a learning curve. Don't jump into something that you really don't understand yourself. So I'll continue working with them and keeping in touch with them. They say they'll be coming to visit every year, so we hope to work more with them.
Okay. Viewers, you've heard the views of two of the participants who have been attending this seminar today. The decision is yours. I know most of us would like to go back home at the end of our life. There's so many companies that have come, but I have to say personally that I've been impressed by what I've seen here today. They've shown us the structure of the company. We can actually go back and do background check on the management team, the board of directors. They have foreign investors. That's a good sign. That is a good company. But you need to do your own search, make a decision on if you want to invest with them. Thank you.
Thank you so much.